that we are the chosen of the Lord God. We are the elite of mankind. Heaven is reserved for us. No, you're false. إن زعمتم أنكم أولياء لله من دون الناس. If you believe that you are the chosen of the Lord God to the exclusion of the rest of mankind, إن زعمتم أنكم أولياء لله من دون الناس فتمنوا الموت. Why don't you desire death? In kuntum sadiqin. Come on! This is a challenge. If you believe that heaven is reserved for you, come on! Why don't you desire death? I was in the United States of America, and they were very important years for me, about 12 years in the United States. And I had this opportunity to engage with the rabbis and with the Christian ministers. More often than not, I would be the only Muslim, because the graduates of the Darul Uloom did not get the education that I got. That's why. And there would be about a dozen rabbis out there, and a dozen Christian ministers out there, and only one solitary Imran, and we're having this dialogue. And I'm green, like a green banana. I'm getting experience I didn't know instantly. So I said to them, if you believe you are truthful, why don't you desire death? If you see the way they responded with so much an outburst of rejection. No. I'm surprised. Because it was there in the Quran, but I didn't know. إِذْ زَعَمْتُمْ أَنَّكُمْ أَوْلِيَاءُ لِلَّهِ مِنْ دُونِ النَّاسِ فَتَمَنَّوُا الْمَوْتِ. It was there in the Quran, but I didn't know. And when I asked them, why don't you desire death? They exploded against me. This is arrogance. And there is no place for arrogance in the truth. And if you are arrogant, you will have no nur inside of you. And if you have no nur inside of you, you cannot see. So Allah chose to send the Messiah in a manner in which they will be tested, whether you can see or whether you're blind. They should have looked carefully. She is the most famous girl in the whole land. She was born in consequence of the dua of her parents. She lived her life in the masjid under the care of the chief rabbi, Zakaria alayhi salam. This is not an ordinary girl. And there was a room in the masjid called the mihrab. Today, this is what we call mihrab, but in the Quran, this is not mihrab. No. In the Quran, the mihrab was a room in which all the holy relics were kept. The holy relics were kept, like the staff of Musa alayhi salam. The burak. There were 2 buraks made of wood, replicas in that room. And it was called the Holy of Holies. But in the Quran it is referred to as a mihrab. And only the chief rabbi could enter in that room, nobody else. No. And because she is under his guardianship, she is also allowed into the mihrab. So So the whole of Israel must have been very jealous of this little girl. And when he enters into the mihrab, he finds her with food. Quran does not tell us whether it was biryani or what else it was. But he found her with food. So don't ask me please what food it was. I don't know. And he asked her, Maryam, anna laki hadha? Where did you get this food from? And her reply was simple. I just asked and he said it. And the news spread like wildfire all over the land. So this is not an ordinary girl. This is someone with a very, very, very special relationship with Allah. So be careful. Be careful before you open your mouth to say anything about this girl. When she reached the age of puberty, she's no longer a child. She's now a woman. She has the monthly cycle, so she can no longer remain in the masjid. She returns to her mother's home, and then the angel came to her in the form of a human being. So an angel can appear in the form of a human being. You know that. And a jinn can also appear in the form of a human being, because Iblis came as an old man. You know that. Okay. I don't know if you travel Washington, I don't know how many jinn you'll meet out there. Anyhow, when the angel came to her to announce you're going to have a baby girl, a normal 14-year-old will run, scared. But she did not. She stood. This is not an ordinary girl. A big man will run away, scared. She said, how can I have a baby girl? Well, no man has ever touched me. Oh, those were wonderful times, wasn't it? Now in New York, at the age of 14, she's already had 2 abortions already. This is not casual commentary on my part. No, I'm not playing with words. No, I'm giving you the actual world today. She said, how can I have a baby boy when no man has ever touched me? And he said, it's a thing decreed. And then she had the baby. It was summertime when she had the baby. Oh yes, it was summertime, but that's a different story. And she now returns to her people because she had parted from them when she became pregnant. So no one knew she was pregnant. And she is not married. No one knew. If you have pounds and pence in Britain, pounds and pence, or cents. You have dollars and cents or pounds and pence. Right. If you had 5 pence worth of intelligence, in the United States you would say 5 cents. That's a 5 rupiah, agar. You would have thought if she had committed zina and no one knew that she was pregnant. She's committed an enormous sin. She has such a very high status. Then the normal and natural thing for her to do, if she had committed sin, was to try to conceal it. If you had 5 rupiah, that's all of intelligence. But she didn't do that. No one knew she was pregnant. No. And she did not utilize this opportunity to, in New York, they put in a garbage bin. Or you put it in front of somebody's front door and you run behind a mango tree and you put the stone on the door, they open to see the baby. And you get rid of the baby. She came back with the baby, holding the baby. She didn't come in the night time, she came in the daytime. She didn't come through a back street, she came through the front door. She didn't put the baby behind her back, she put the baby in front of her. Don't you have 5 rupiah worth of intelligence? And when they spoke to her, she would not speak. She does not defend herself. This, Rabbi, this is not normal behavior, Rabbi. You should have thought 1,000 times before you hurl this slur against her. وَبِكُفْرِهِمْ Allah called it kufr. وَقَوْلِهِمْ عَلَى مَرْيَمَ بُهْتَانًا عَظِيمًا. That she committed adultery, fornication. And so when the baby was born, they could never accept this as a baby, as the Messiah. But she knew that it was the Messiah because the angel informed her. She knew, I have the Messiah here. And the reason why she remained silent, the reason why she had the baby in front of her, the reason why she brought back the baby to them, because she knew this was the divine plan to test them. And we've been tested today as well, all of us. Because it's just a matter of time before paper money disappears. It's going to be demonetized. And then after that, it'll be only electronic and digital money, and Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and so on. And I give it a new name. I call it casino money.